Hello, hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Mom.
Okay, okay, mommy. I heard you. Thank you. He'll come when he's ready. Hi, Michael. Hi, Mama Bear. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. I was having troubles logging in for some reason. But you can hear me good? Let's wait for more people to see if more people connect with us. Okay, awesome. Thank you. How you guys doing? Hola, Sonia. Hot. It's not hot here. It's only like 70 something degrees, if that. Might have dropped already. It was raining all night and this morning also. Hi, Janine. Welcome. Happy as the weekend. And Jose thought it was Saturday today, so. Hi, Luz. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Just waiting to see if more people connect. Yeah, here it's pretty hot in the States right now. My daughters were telling me in Illinois too, it's super hot. It's not bad here. It hasn't been hot in a long time. Hi, Backyard Magic. Welcome. I'm waiting to see if more people are connecting. Please give it a like if you guys can, so we can show up when more people. My throat has been bothering me a little bit. You guys could probably hear it. It's been a little like dry. That's why I got a cup of water, so I can I can drink some throughout the chat, because I went right now to try to record outside. I was like, oh, my throat. It's bothering me a little bit. It doesn't hurt. It just feels like super dry for some reason. How's your weekend going so far? I know a lot of you guys work. I had scheduled the live at 7, and for some reason I couldn't log in. I was having issues with it, so I had to redo it for me. Go upstairs. Con que este va ahorita. Oh, that's right, Janine. You do work a little bit later, huh? Mama Bear, thank God he's doing much better. Monday, before we went to the graduation for Cassie, he still puked a few times, so we were gonna take him to the vet. But then after that, that was it. He started eating good. He's been playing. He barks at us again like he used to. He's been doing really good. He's been playing with Sally a lot and just running around, barking. He barks at people when we go out for walks too. So we took him for a walk. We didn't take him the couple of days because we know he was pretty weak. But now we've been taking him, and he's running and playing, happy. So yes, thank God. I thought it was a scary call because when we took him to the vet, the morning that we took him, all they did was give him some shots, 2 shots, and some charcoal powder that I had to give him 6 times a day. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
She's eating banana.
What are you doing?
So they gave him that charcoal, and I was giving it to him, and every time I'd give it to him, he'd puke. And then they told me to cook. They said hi, Saori. They told me to cook some rice, just white rice with some chicken, just without nothing, no salts, nothing. And I did that, and he was still puking. So I'm not sure what was going on with him. But when we took him in the morning, and that's when they gave him the shots and the charcoal. And then later on, we took him again because he wasn't getting any better. He was getting more weak because he wasn't eating. And when we took him in the morning, he didn't have no fever or anything. But when we took him in the afternoon, he had developed a fever. And also there was blood in his stool. As soon as I got there, she put like 7 different medications on his IV. They put an IV on him right away.
So much.
And
I love you so much.
and they put medication on shot. They gave him a few more shots, and they gave him medication. And then the next day, we went and saw him 3 times.
I said, I love you so much.
And they let him come home, but we were still, because this was Saturday morning. And we thought he was doing good, but then Sunday he wasn't really eating. He wasn't really playing, doing nothing. So we were going to take him back. But I told Jose, today is Sunday. We can't take him. So we decided that we were going to take him on Monday, but thank God we didn't need to. So that was great. We didn't have to take him. But yes, thank God he's feeling much better. They say love you too, Saori. She's a lovey girl.
Mommy, you remember I was peeing in the other toilet. There was 2 toilets. One right here, one in Anchor's room, and it was wood.
Derek, I worked in my garden. That's awesome, Sonia. It still has not stopped raining here. My plants are struggling so much. I think it's because of lack of nutrients, and also because the rain has just been, anything I put in there so they can get some kind of nutrition from them, it just goes away because they're in pots, and the pots are pretty small also. So all the nutrients keeps going away, and they're struggling bad. I know I need to either transplant them and give them fertilizer or something. I did order fertilizer last week or the week before, and it still hasn't arrived. It says that it's supposed to be coming from the States. I don't know why. I thought it was from here when I ordered from Amazon Mexico, but it's coming from the States, and it hasn't arrived yet. So hopefully it gets here soon. If not, I'm gonna have to buy some that is not organic. Hopefully I could find some in the Aurora or Soriana or something, so I can put on them because they're struggling. But I think it's also all that water, because we've had so much water. And thank you. Yes, Teddy's doing much better. Thank God. I know you guys probably watched the video yesterday. We did go to the land. If you guys can see, it's super wet. We went with the son of the owners, and then the people that sold us the property also. And they told us as long as it's 2 days with no rain, that the 3rd day they will go and get it cleaned up for us. But the way it's looking, it's not gonna be soon. They told us they could put the machine through if we really wanted it to go through, but it could damage more than it's gonna do any good to the land. So we also don't want to risk that. Um, we did go after we talked, because the land, we're lined up with a different owner. And not just a different owner from the proper, but from the actual property. Excuse me. And we got a letter that says that where we are gonna put our fence, it's our property, that it won't be his, and that we're not going into his land, and it's only ours. So we had a meeting with him as well. It was 4 different people that we were having meetings just to make sure that we are on our property line instead of going towards the other owner's property. So we got that settled at least. But other than that, we didn't hear from the architect this week. I know last week when we spoke to him, he was sick. He told us that's the reason he hadn't called us before. So hopefully this upcoming week we can hear from him again. And he can give us the update on the next plan for the house. But as of right now, we don't have any update on the house plan yet. But hopefully soon. After we were done with that, they did invite us to eat. They bought carnitas and made us, as you guys seen on the video, the whole, homemade salsa and then tortillas. And we were there for a while just talking. I called the kids to see if they wanted to come with, but they didn't want to. So they stayed home and it was just me and Jose. Sonia Pamoj, try it helps protect from rain and heat. Try putting in terracotta pots. I'm gonna see if I can find mulch. I haven't seen any, but we don't have big stores here either. So I think that has a lot to do with me not being able to find anything either. The property is beautiful. Thank you, Mama Bear. Yeah, the view up there is just incredible. They did sell more properties while we were there. There was a few people that also went to go look at some properties, and they sold, I think, a total of 5 while we were there. So, on top, right there, which is great. So hopefully soon. They did tell us also that's one thing they did tell us, that the process is moving faster than they thought. So it should be done soon, and they can have the deed for the house. So hopefully soon all that could get moving too. Hi Irma, welcome. As a land been surveyed? Not yet. We're still working on the land. Still, it's too wet. It's too wet. Too wet up there. Hi Rosana, welcome. Even going up, it was pretty wet going up the little hill, and it's got that little like red rock to go up to where the properties are, and it was still a little bit wet. We didn't even go inside the actual what is it called, subdivision, because it was so wet. We parked on the outside on that red gravel thing, and we stayed there, and then we just got off and walked. But our shoes were thick with mud, and it was just not good. I know I was asked what's gonna happen if the land stays that wet once we start building. Hopefully, once we start building, the land is not gonna be that wet, because hopefully soon also they'll start putting the streets. There are a couple of streets around the property, and they're gonna make for the water to go through the sides and everything too. So hopefully they'll keep the water from going into the property. But also, if it does, we will be working on the area for the Miss Ma'ams to be dry, just like we did not long ago here on the other property where we have them. Add some wood chips or even some wood and kind of lift them up a little bit so that they're not in that much water. But We don't know how much more water a lot of people have told us that this is the year that they've gotten more water. 'Cause I don't know if you guys know, but 3 years ago they had a really bad drought, and they struggled with water a lot. And this year it rains every single day mostly. So hopefully, let's pray everything starts working in our favor. But if not, I know it's God's plans, and we have to be patient. I think patience is the key here, and sometimes we don't have too much. So hopefully, once we can start doing anything, once they get that land clean, we should be able to start fencing the property and moving our Miss Mams in there, and then we will go from there. But we still haven't gotten the land clean, so we can't do anything more other than wait. But the view, even after it rains or in the morning, is just so beautiful. I can't wait till I'm up there. I was telling Jose, imagine waking up to this and you can see all the cerros with all the clouds. Because I don't know if you guys seen, but you can see the clouds on top of the cerros. And when the when the clouds are lifting up, also, it looks beautiful. There was some of the people that were there told us that they were just gonna be building weekend cabins, just small cabins, so they can go spend the weekends there. So we'll see how many people will actually live there. We were telling them that we were planning to move there once we build the house. That's gonna be where we're gonna move. And they were like, maybe once they start getting roads and water and light and all that stuff, we can think about that. But first, we won't have any of that. So we are going to be off grid for a while. We don't know for how long, or maybe not. Maybe by the time the rain stops and everything, they can already start putting all the other necessities in the property. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that works. But they can't move forward, like I said, without the rain. Just a little while ago, it was raining again. So we will see, friends. Thank you, Mama Bear. Should I hit that like button? It does look beautiful for you. Thank you, Rosana. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. Especially because you don't hear no cars from up there either. We're pretty far from the main street, so you can't hear any other cars. Even better for you, less noise from neighbors. Yes, Sonia. That's what I was telling Jose. We won't have too many people up there either. At least at the beginning. I think once they start seeing the lights there and everything, the people start building to stay. But who knows? A lot of people think that it's far from the city, and it's only like 7 minutes away. So maybe 15 for the people that live like in the centro. But other than that, it's pretty close to us. It's super close. So, but people are saying that it's pretty far. So it's what they wanted for the weekend. So I don't know. Hi, Sandra. It's pouring here, she said. That's good if you guys need water. I know a lot of you guys said that you guys don't need any more water, and some of you guys said that you guys need water because it hasn't rained up there. Yeah, I wish we would have. See, that's the thing, though. I think we're never happy with what God gives us. When we don't have any water, we're asking for rain. And when we get rain, we're asking for a couple days off. And the only reason I say that is because we do want to start with our home build. But if we have to wait, then we have to wait. We'll just have to get our, what is it called? Our contract renewed here. We did look also, and we did talk to the guy on yesterday. When did we go? Yesterday, I think. No, day before yesterday. We did talk to him and asked him if there was any property that he knew of for rent, because it was there where we're gonna be moving. We're very close to it, and he said there is one house, and he's gonna find out for us, and if it is available, then we're gonna go look at it and see if we can just move over there, because it'll be closer for everything. It'll be closer for the build, for when our Miss Mamsky moved and also for Cassie's school. So hopefully he does tell us that it's that the house is still available. I think it was a big house that was for rent, made like a United States house, he said, with the basement included, but they wanted $2 million for it. And it has a very small yard. The yard's not that big, but it does go all around the house. But I guess the people that were interested in it, they said it was too expensive, so they ended up not buying it. So now they want to rent it, and he's gonna find out for us. So let's see what they tell us on that. But if it's available, because our contract will be up, I think next month is our last month, if I want to say. If it's bigger house where we can have more space, I think we'll look for sure into it. But if not, we'll just have to stay here because we haven't found anything from us looking, at least. So I said, Texas, we're dry and hot. It's being hot in Western Washington. I'm from Georgia, Sandra said. That's where it's pouring. Oh, my niece lives in Savannah. My mom loved Gaga when she visited. Hello, Eric and everyone. Happy Friday. Hi, Anna. Welcome. Happy Friday. I'm not sure what's going on with my voice. It's just my voice, though. It's nothing like I don't feel stuffed or my head doesn't hurt. It's just my voice. And I haven't been that loud. I haven't been screaming. So, well, at least I think. Maybe I've been yelling too much. Today I didn't even, I wasn't even going to record a video. I was like, oh man, I don't want to. I recorded very little. It's going to be a short video tomorrow. But it puts me behind if I don't, because I upload daily. It does put me behind if I don't record daily. So I did make a small video. So not very long. It's going to probably be about 8 minutes if that. So how far are the schools from your land? Do you have school buses or will you have to drive them? Rosanna, from right now, where we're at right now, it's about 7 minutes in car. I think they do have a bus, but it's down further. I think we have to go. One of the moms says she's going to be sending her daughter and she's going to take her to the gas station. And from the gas station, they'll take the kids to the school and back. But I think I'm just going to be driving Cassie to school every day, or we'll see. We'll see how hard it is to get back and forth. But it shouldn't be that long. It's only, like I said, about 7, not even 10 minutes away. So, and Saori's school would be really close to there as well, if she goes to school, because we still can't get that child to compromise with us about going to school. And so the bus, it would be not a school bus. It's the bus that you would have to pay for them to go. But I think it's pretty cheap for students also. Janine, it's nice here in Iowa, 70s and 80s. Yeah, we haven't even made it to an 80-degree day. It's pretty chilly still. Julie, welcome, Julie. I wonder if you could bring in some crushed rock into a small part of your land just for a safe area that would absorb some of the rainwater so you could pull your car into it like a bit of driveway. Yeah, I think once we start building, we are going to look into more resources and more things that we can do for the property so it can stay drier. But for right now, we don't really have anything to go up there for. I mean, the weeds are growing. They have so much rosemary, though. Oh my God, there's rosemary everywhere. I don't know why, if they had planted it before, but there's so much rosemary everywhere. I told Jose I'm gonna go cut a little tree and put it in a pot and see if I can grow it outside for tea. We did buy lemongrass yesterday for Saudi because she asked for tea every day, and we also did buy chamomile when we went to the tianguis because Jose's into healthy eating process right now. So he is drinking tea. So that would be good if I can get a little rosemary plant over here. I was gonna buy one yesterday, but they're too expensive when I can just go and cut it from the land. I also saw a little cactus plant, just tiny little things, so beautiful. And there's some pumpkins growing there too. I think it's because they were Hidal before, so they would plant corn, and I think they did the three sister planting: the corn, the beans, and the squash. And there were I'm not sure if it's squash or if it's zucchini, or no, I think it's more squash because it's growing long way. So we'll see if we can cut some of those once they start growing too, because they had some beautiful yellow flowers already open. Sip tea and honey, even a little sip of vinegar in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some tea after the live so I can drink it with some honey. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome. You have our rain and we have your hot sun. I was telling Jose, man, we came to Mexico to be in the heat. Well, he doesn't like the heat, so it's good for him. But we've had pretty much cool weather, especially here in Guanajuato. In Jalisco, it was much warmer than it is here. But here, we haven't had any hot days. Even the other day that we went to the zoo with Cassie for her graduation, I went in the pool. I ended up going in the pool, and the water was pretty warm. But once you got out and all the wind, it was cold. I love the cool weather, no more than 72. That's pretty much where we have been at. I think the highest I've seen is 76. When do classes start? Mandala la escuela. Preschool is wonderful for her age. Rosemary in your shampoo is great for hair and shine. School starts sometime in August. I'm not 100% sure. I have been working with one of the moms that's going to send her daughter to the school where Cassie's going to go because I didn't sign her up on time. So I do need to find out what the day is for me to go sign her up and take her all the paperwork. The teacher told me that she would have a spot when she went that one Friday that we took them. But I do have to sign her up still, and then they'll tell me the exact date, but it's in August. I'm not 100% sure what day it is. And yeah, Saudi, I want to send her, but they're not obligated to go to school here either until they're 5 years old. So we'll see. I would love for her to go though, so that she can get some friends and just give us a little bit of time. But now she doesn't want to come with us anywhere. She says that she's not a baby anymore. When we go places, we tell her, "Come on, Saudi, let's go here." I don't want to. I'm staying with Cassie and Bola. Or with Miguel. And she'll stay. She doesn't even want to come with us anymore. And yeah, I've heard a lot of people say rosemary in your shampoo is great. So I'm going to have to make, I think rosemary I heard, and aloe vera, cloves, a lot of different things. But yeah, I did smell the rosemary. I'm like, oh my God, there's a lot here. See, just you talking about your lamp puts a smile on your face. Thanks, Julie. Yeah, I hope it's soon that we can start building. That's right now. That's the one thing that we're hoping for. But like I said, gas plants are great. So, and the land. I mean, we went to Cuitzeo yesterday, and the lagoon that they have there, it has no water. It's super dry. Even though we've had so much water, they have no water. You could see like grass for miles and miles. It's sad. But yeah, when we go up there, it's just another world. It's a different smell. Just the wind is different. All the grass is just beautiful. All the land. You just look everywhere, and all you see it's hills and cerros. It's very, very, very nice up there. Like I said, we were hoping to hear back from the architect, but we didn't hear anything from him yet. So we're hoping maybe this week, hopefully. Once we hear something, we will let you guys know more though. And once it stops raining for a few days, we'll get our land cleared. But it does make me very happy to talk about my land or our land. We can finally start dreaming of our dream about coming to Mexico. Our dream from when we moved to Mexico was to have our own house. So just that alone makes me happy. Connie, I think he's just gonna continue with online schooling because back in the States he would have been going to 11th grade now, or the next school year in August, but he's actually advanced already in the 11th grade. So I think he's just gonna go ahead and finish his school online. But once we start building the house, he will help us with projects also. So he'll be busy. So I think for what he was studying in Jalisco for mechanic, they don't offer it here in Moroleon. He would have to go to Morelia. So he would have to take a couple of buses to get over there. But we'll see. We'll see what he decides. Welcome, Blanca. Saludos. Hey, Gloria. Hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Will they destroy the rosemary, squash, and whatever else is growing? I think once the people start moving in, yeah, they will destroy whatever is there. Most of the squash that we seen was at the entrance, so it's gonna be a main street. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna go away. Rosemary, it's all over the lands, so people see if they want to keep anything. Poco a poco, your dream will come true. Yes, Sonia, I agree. Thank you, Mama Bear. A little something for my little sister in Christ. For my sister in Christ. Thank you, thank you. God bless. Lavender is a friend with rosemary. Can you imagine the aroma? You know, even going down the street, I know when I go to, when I was going to Cassie's school, you guys see all that lavender. Oh my God, the smell was incredible. It was just beautiful. But yeah, I want to have like a little herb garden once I start, or when we move to the property, or when we fence it in, because right now there's too many cows over there and I don't want to eat them. But I do want to have like a little garden with a lot of different herbs. And lavender is one that I would love to plant. I had it back in the States, but I grew it this year, and next year it didn't come back up anymore because it was so cold over there. But even the rosemary, the smell is just, oh my God, breathtaking. Back in Jalisco, at the Centro, where we used to go with the kids so they could run around and just so that we can see the feria and all that stuff. It was right at the center of where we lived. They had where you sit, like all around you, there was rosemary plants. Here I see more lavender. I don't know if it doesn't, well, I think it grows because as I seen, excuse this fly because it's getting on my nerves. So I think it does grow as much as it does over there, but I'm not sure. Not sure. Will Miguel have a graduation if he does school online? I think they do have one online also. Not in person, but he will have one online. And you know, the funny thing about it is that back in the States where we lived in the little village that we lived in, they didn't have a graduation even from eighth grade or fifth grade. So he's really never had a graduation. So if he doesn't have once he graduate or once he finishes high school, he'll never have a graduation unless he goes to college, which I hope he will. But with these kids nowadays, who knows? Look at this fly. Look at this fly. Also, we were asked where Jack is when we go for walks. Jack stays home with Jose, and we take Sally. Oh yeah.
Hola, Ashley, me, you, Papi, and Grandma.
Wow. Let me see.
And everybody.
She's telling me that she drew the whole family.
I hope you like it.
Even though she doesn't go to school, she knows how to. She knows where the head goes and the body and the legs, the eyes.
I hope you like
It's
it.
beautiful. Go draw.
Wait, I forgot the hair.
Oh, my nose is so itchy. I think. I think what I'm feeling it's from allergies because now my nose is starting to itch too. So I think it's allergies kicking my butt with all this weather change that we have.
Mommy, oh,
And thank you, Julie. I don't know if Jose's gonna join us today. He was a little tired. He's been going to to the gym and working out. He's been tired from it. He's also been eating a little bit different. So he's a little tired. Janine trying to find all the loose crickets. You know what, Janine? I don't know what happened to his crickets. He has both of the containers, the black and yellow lid containers. And one day one of them was open and all the crickets are gone. But I haven't heard them in the house, so I don't know if they. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. Is that who's in the right corner? She told me which one was which one, but I'm not sure. Connie. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna join us. Like I said today, he's upstairs. He's pretty sore from doing squats and stuff. So, me and Miguel went yesterday to the gym also, and Miguel can't move today either. His legs from the squats. I haven't been hurting yet, but also I think because I do a lot of walking, I haven't been struggling. But I did do some weights on my legs, some squats, and with weights and everything, and I'm not hurting yet. But I think we decided to join the gym too for just to stay healthier, and then since we're not really busy throughout the day, other than cooking and cleaning, at least we can get our mind off of and a little bit of stress off too, because it does get stressful when you're thinking, oh, it's coming, and it doesn't come. And yes, slowly but surely, I know it will come, but it is a little bit stressful sometimes when you're waiting for everything to move forward and then rain comes and then you can't do anything. Huh?
That's my other friend.
That's your other friend? Okay.
I don't want to show me.
Okay. Okay.
And I can do it.
They said it's a very nice picture, Saori. Say thank you.
Thank you.
She loves to draw. That's one thing she does like to do a lot, and she'll sit there for hours. We bought her some color pencils yesterday at tianguis too, because Cassie has markers and she uses them a lot, and she's mostly um, used all the ink from them. So we did buy her some color pencils yesterday too.
Look, that's my other friend.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wait.
Yes, Gloria, I remember the Rugrats. Hey, I love that show. I still like to watch the cartoon movie. But yes, I used to love watching the Rugrats. That's because she drew all of us. She said her grandma, her grandpa included in that picture. So
Mommy,
that's a lot of us.
Where is the hand from the other pictures? Let me go draw them. Where's the other picture then?
Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My throat keeps getting so dry. My voice changes all of a sudden. It's not because I'm going into a teenage years either. Jessica, what you missed was that Teddy is doing much better. Thank God. I think he's 100% good now. That we still have no updates on our house yet with the architect, and we're waiting for. Amor, ¿no me puedes echar agua calentita para echarme un tea, please? You want tea too? And it's been raining every single day still. So they haven't gotten our property cleaned yet. So we're still waiting for the property to get clean so we can move forward on any of our projects that we have. So hopefully here shortly, but it looks like it's gonna rain again. It was raining earlier, but it stopped raining, but it's been raining a lot. Sometimes when you change your diet, your body has to adjust to it. Feeling tired might be if he is having less carbs or sugars. One then adjust, his body will love it. Yeah, Kanye, I think that's what's going on. He's doing a cleanse, so he's not doing sugars or anything other than I think he does 1 tablespoon of honey in the morning. That's it in his tea. Saudi is such a pretty name. Never heard that before. Anna, I didn't either. Before we named Saori, I never heard that name before. When Jose, because I told Jose if we would have a girl that he can name her. And when he told me, when we found out it was a girl, he told me the name and I couldn't get the name right at all. I would always say Soari. And then I had to ask, what's her name again? Until I finally learned it and I love it. It's something that you don't hear very often. Well, you don't hear it all. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Del otro. Esté calentito, please.
Mommy, I messed up the
Julie, welcome. Why did you move away from Michoacan? We're here in Guanajuato. We are only about maybe 20 minutes from where our Miss Mams are, and they are in Michoacan. We couldn't find any property over there for any houses for rent when we first came from Jalisco. We didn't find any land or any houses, so we took what we could, and it was here in Moroleon. That's the reason we didn't stay in Michoacan. We couldn't find anything to rent over there, so we had no choice. Our plans were to move to Michoacan and stay over there. But when we started looking for property or for a house for rent, we couldn't find any. There was a lot of people looking with us. Family members, but we had no luck finding anything. So we ended up finding a house here, and it was just because I was looking on Facebook and I found it there. But it's here in Moroleon. And then once we decided to buy property, we were still looking around Michoacan, around Cuamio, where Jose is from, and we didn't have no luck either. We couldn't find anything. So that's why we bought here. But like I said, it's only from the borderline of Michoacan is what, like maybe less than 15 minutes. We're borderline basically to Michoacan and Guanajuato. Jessica, yes, for sure. Patience, patience, patience is a key. Sometimes it's pretty hard though, let me tell you. Patience is hard sometimes. Especially because we want to start doing our stuff because, like I said, our lease is going to be up, I think, next month because we only got it for 6 months. And I think it's up next month already, and we haven't even started the house. So it's a little frustrating sometimes and stressful, but it'll work out. Like I said, they said a lot of people here have said that they haven't had this much rain in a while. So I guess it's a good thing for the world, but then we want the water to stop for a few days. Yeah, Rosana, for sure. It's hard being in the limbo for sure. The thing is that we want to move forward with our projects and the Miss Ma'ams because we're still going to Puamio to see them, and we have to come back over here every day. So that's why we decided to start going every other day to see the Miss Ma'ams instead of daily right now that it's raining so much. Does Jose have family in Moroleon? No, he doesn't. He has family in Cuamio, but it's more like his mom's and dad's brothers, but not people that we hang around with. No. Cassie's madrina from her graduation. That's Jose's cousin, but she also lives in Cuamio. It's been raining here in Houston, Texas, almost every day. Yeah, I think we're in the same. It's been raining here almost every day. I think one time it stopped raining for 2 days, and we said, "Oh yes, tomorrow they should be able to go clean the property." And the third day it rained, so they didn't get to go clean it. It's been raining and stormy here too in the Midwest. Yeah, because the weather has been crazy everywhere. Tornadoes and hurricanes and just a lot of rain, a lot of storms, thunderstorms I've seen in a lot of different places. Some places that are pretty dry too at all times, and it's been, I know, I seen in, well, Texas has flooded. I seen in North Carolina, South Carolina, they flooded, and they don't even get that much water. But this year, it's been a lot. There have water shortages throughout Mexico. Hopefully, this will help. Yeah, Julie. Hopefully. Hopefully all this water will help. Here we don't have any water shortages. I know back in Jalisco we used to sometimes we would get it 3 times a week. They did tell us that at the rancho that we bought the property that they do get it I think every other day, the water. Because they don't get water every day either. But there is a lot of shortage for sure. Jesus is coming, Mama Bear said. Who knows? Who knows? There's a lot of changes in weather. Mother Nature is doing something. We need the rain here in our...
Somebody from Guatemala?
Huh?
Somebody from Guatemala?
No. We need the rain here in our county. We have a fire that's been going since July 2nd. It was 97% contained and earned almost 81,000 acres. Oh, wow. Yeah, California is super hot too, what I hear at least. So you guys haven't gotten any water, Connie? Any rain?
Here you go, my love, with your tea.
Thank you. Jose made me a tea. With honey. I see the honey. Thank you, amor. Being home a week, Guadalajara was really rainy. I don't know, mommy. Yeah. But Sonia, did it only rain at a certain time throughout the day over there? Because when we were in Jalisco, it only rained in the afternoon for a few hours and then it stopped. But here, yesterday it started raining, I don't know, it was in the late and it rained all the way to the morning. It was a lot of water yesterday, for sure. No rain. Oh, we'll pray for some rain to go to Connie, to California instead of here. Welcome, Acámbaro, Guanajuato. Hello from California, paisanos de Guanajuato. Hello, hello, welcome. ¿Ah? Vente.
¿Quieren que los acompañe o no? Si no, para irme.
They've already asked for you. Here's Jose. He joined us.
Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everyone is doing fine. Hopefully, the weather is nice for you guys and all your dreams are coming true.
Préstame la cuchara, please.
Leave it there.
In here. Hey, Jose. Yes, in the afternoon, got salt in Tlaquepaque. I've never gone to Tlaquepaque before.
Hi, Mama Bear. Hi, Rosana, Jessica, Backyard Magic, Sonia Chavez, and everyone else that is here joining us. Or joining Erica. This is my tea.
It's chamomile. Té de manzanilla.
Té de manzanilla. Because I'm not eating, my wife doesn't feed me no more.
Have you been to San Miguel de Allende or Ajijic? I went to Ajijic, but the only reason I went to Ajijic was because I went to the airport a few times to take a family member. But I've never gone to San Miguel de Allende. But Ajijic is very, very pretty. It's Americanized.
Mommy, where's my tea?
Bienvenido, señor Jose. Do you have a water reservoir here? I think that's
Here in the house, yes, there's one underground and one in the up in the house. So it's like two.
So I think that's why we're never missing water.
Plus, I think I don't know, but there's always water. At the same time, people pays here for whatever water you use. Y en los ranchos, they don't pay for how much you use. You pay an amount for for every 2 months or a month. I don't know, but it's a set fee. And a lot of people always waste the water. They let the water run all day. They don't care about everybody else. But here you have to pay for what you use, so people try not to use so much.
Jenny said, I see he found the crickets. You were looking for the cricket. That's why you didn't come.
Yeah, I found the crickets. You need.
Erica, they had fiestas. Go someday with kiddos and hubby. Yeah, I think once we,
There's fiestas everywhere.
yeah.
There's a lot of fiestas around.
I think once we build our house, we'll be going more places. What's going on?
You didn't pull play.
Oh, I pushed it. Sorry. Sorry. So I got the computer down here. That's where I see all the messages coming through. Sometimes I can't read them on my phone. So I still do use my phone for the lives and for my recording. So sometimes I can't read them on the phone, so I got the computer down here. But yeah, there are fiestas everywhere. On Sunday, I'll share it with you guys, but we're going to be going to take the Santo Niñito de Cuamio, right?
I don't know what day it is.
It's Sunday. To the Cerro. So we're going to be walking a lot. I'm excited. Somebody really wants to go to the top of the Cerro. She keeps telling us all the time. So we're going to go. They start early in the morning, but I think we're going to join them more.
And today, the weekend, there should be something in the plaza. They have a lot of puestos.
Yeah, so maybe if it doesn't rain in the afternoon, maybe tomorrow we can go. Okay. Maybe we can go and check it out to see what's going on. Because they have like tarps that have Christmas stuff, and I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we'll go check it out, hopefully. So necessary. Jose y sí, fiestas everywhere.
A lot of money.
Acámbaro, Guanajuato. I want to leave California to live in Guanajuato, but you just got divorced 2.5 years, and now I don't have wife until another one. You can find one over here. Just kidding. Guanajuato is very nice. I never thought I would get to see Guanajuato, especially live here. Because Jose would always tell me, oh, no, not Guanajuato. It's so dangerous and this and that.
That's because all the news that we heard, I can never leave it here.
That sounds fun. Yeah, Jenny, we're going to go see. I'm not sure what it is, though. That's what I was telling Jose. They don't have like a page where they put everything that's going on. The other day they had... there was a dance going on, baile, kind of baile or
it's not
something.
that they don't have one. Maybe we just don't know which one.
That could be it too. But I have because I have a Moroleon page that I joined to see if I can see anything going on down there. And I haven't seen anything.
Maybe we need to ask, like, hey, where you guys post this stuff whenever you guys doing something, some type of event.
Yeah, because the whole jardín has little tarps all around it. So I don't know if it's going to be like little sales going on or food or what's going on. Or we'll have to go find out. Hopefully it doesn't rain, because the day that we were going to go see the fireworks, they had fireworks a few weeks ago. It started pouring, right? So I don't even know if they turned them on or not, but it was pouring. Let's go crash the party. Yeah, well, it's at the jardín, so anybody can go. It's
a public space.
Yeah, we were coming from feeding the chickens, right?
Yesterday. They were setting everything up.
Yeah. The day that the dance was going on, we were coming from feeding the chickens, I think. No, we were I don't know. Well, we didn't end up going. But yeah, for this that they were setting up yesterday, hopefully we'll get to go tomorrow. We'll bring you guys along so you guys can see. They do a lot of different things here, though. I've seen. Where we were in Jalisco, they didn't, but I think it was because it was such a small little town that didn't have a lot of things going on. But here, there's a lot going on all the time. Julie, yeah, I did join some community Facebook sites from Moroleón, but I haven't seen anybody that posts stuff that's going on at the Jardín. Yeah, Janine. Like I said, I joined a few, but we haven't had no luck on seeing anything. We see it after it comes up. After the dances and stuff, we see it. That there was a dance or something, so. I got lemongrass tea. It was amazing. So hopefully it'll help my throat. Debbie, I need the recipe your husband made on one of your videos. Agua de horchata. Your recipe for the agua de horchata you made.
I was like, what?
Jose will have to make it because I don't know it. He was all confused. Welcome, Debbie.
We will make it.
I was talking to my sister today and told her we need to go to Guadalajara. As to my other sister and the hubby. The hubby and I have passports, but they don't. Do they need them to travel to Mexico? Yes.
Well,
The passports. Yes, you do need a passport to travel to Mexico and back to the United States, for sure.
the agua de horchata once probably in a week or so. Because right now, believe it or not, but
He's eating veggies.
she got me on a diet eating only veggies. I had eaten like all these veggies today. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like dizzy and fainted. Like I need energy.
He's doing a cleanse diet. So what he was told was to eat all the
No
vegetables
sugar,
that
no-
don't get you inflamed. So like no potato, no starches and stuff either. So he's eating
I've been eating carrots and chayote and zucchini.
potato, cooked potato,
No, what-
cooked apple.
one boil of apple that I eat only half. And tea in the morning and tea right now. I don't know if I'm dying because I start going to the gym or I'm dying because I don't have nothing on my stomach.
Mommy, when is it gonna be the home?
No sé, mi amor. I think that's why he was in bed right now. Yesterday, after he came from the gym, he took a shower. No, he didn't even take a shower. He just went on the bed and fell asleep.
No.
Yes. You fell asleep
No,
yesterday.
yesterday I didn't even went to the gym.
Oh,
She's
that's
lying.
true.
She's
Yeah.
lying.
That's true. He just fell asleep, tired.
Yesterday I did yoga here at home.
Oh, you did exercise, pues.
I went upstairs and I was so hot, so I didn't want to take a shower right away. So I turned on the fan, and cool off. And I came down here and I told her I almost put myself to sleep because I was tired. I hate yoga. It looks easy, but oh my God, it's so hard. And most of the moves you can barely do it. It's just like, oh my God.
He's
it's so
not
hard.
flexible at all. I think that's his problem, is that he is not flexible at all. So like yoga makes you be flexible whether you want it or not. I was sitting here where I'm sitting right now and he was doing the yoga in front of me over there and I was cracking up because I could see I was struggling. I was cracking up.
I had done yoga before. And oh my God, it's just, I can't even do it no more. And then today I went to the gym I had to do some exercises that I didn't even know they existed, and there were some muscles that I had never used, I guess.
Julie, you need some chicken soup. I do. I need some caldito de pollo. I had yesterday from the food that I freeze. I had the cocido yesterday. Oh, it was so delicious. But I do need to make some chicken soup. He can eat chicken, so maybe I'll get some chicken with veggies and not put no potato in it.
Only for 5 days.
Everyone needs a passport if you live here. Also, a real ID. I didn't have the real ID when I came to Mexico. I just had the passport and I was able to go with it. But I know the real ID, they're using it a lot for traveling throughout the United States. So yeah, Connie, I will definitely tell you, get your passport so you won't be able to travel back. White women are moving a lot to Mexico with Mexicano husbands. It will take one to seriously. Many of them want to go there close to retirement date.
I saw it earlier.
Yeah, he does have a lot of white people there. That's why I said it's like an American city. It's really beautiful though, and clean. Oh my God, it's clean.
You know where her pencils at? Color pencils?
I think over there where her color pen book is. I know, what is it called? Ajijic, and then Chapala too has an area where there is a lot of white people. Like the whole neighborhood, they have it locked. Like a little neighborhood with the locked door and everything with security. And there's a lot of retired people there too. Becky Armand just said, "Are you on a kill diet?"
No, I'm not. My parents said that it would not starve me to death, but oh my God, that's how I feel. No, actually, I feel good. As far as eating, I'm not hungry. I ate 2 boiled eggs in the morning, and through the day, chayote, zucchini, and carrots. This is gonna be my second tea, but I feel good. Maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'm planning to. Hopefully, I eat some meat, like either fish or chicken. If you guys are starting to see me like all skinny, like something wrong with me, is because the diet. But it's only 5 days, and then after that, we'll adjust the diet to something more sustainable. Maybe I will start eating the crickets, Janine.
If he can find them. Then go a concha in his face and tell him he can have the pan dulce if he takes you to a museum. He's been upstairs most of the day. I cooked earlier. I made some pastor. And then I made a sopita de fideo for Saori because, you know, she won't eat the meat. And he was upstairs while we were eating. But I've been eating a lot of veggies too. I love chayotes. You guys know from back from Jalisco, I love chayotes. So and the pan guy, oh, I didn't hear him today. Did he come? It's Friday. Who knows? But think how good you will feel after a few weeks.
Hopefully, there's a plan to make a change. I had done it before when we started going out. I used to be on a diet all the time, so it should be good. And like for her to give up sugar is so hard, but for me, I started like today and I'm good. Let's go, no sugar.
Thanks for coming along, Mama Bear. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
What day are you on? 1.
One. But I started yesterday, a half day. We went out eat in the morning, and then after that, I just have vegetables. And today, so far, the whole day.
It's tea.
So as far as gym, this is my third
Three.
day.
Mhm.
My third day.
Day 3.
So the first day I went and did a little bit of everything just to wake up my body. And then the second day was yesterday, which I did yoga. And then today was like leg workout, like kickbacks and squats and stuff like that, which I'm not good with legs. So I don't know. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to go downstairs, or I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to handle Sunday the walk. But I did 15 minutes of stairmaster yesterday, not today, and the day before. So this I'm trying to stay warm, not to let it cool off.
And then what I do is I just cook him the vegetables in the morning, and then he just eats whatever he wants throughout the day. This morning, though, he did tell me, well, so what are you doing? He said, well, I'm going to eat. You don't feed me. I said, well, you say you told me you were going to be eating just vegetables. He sent me a different plan, though, but I can't open it up on my phone. So
She
he
can
told me
open everything
vegetables.
else.
I was going to show you,
She
but I
cannot
can't.
open anything else.
No, I can't open your PDF file.
You can't even open anything. Here.
So I cook the vegetables. He can
Throw it
eat
away.
whatever else he wants. Because he told me vegetables for 5 days only. So I went with that.
I asked her yesterday. Did you saw the PDF? It's not even a PDF. It's a work.
Mine's a PDF.
It's a Word. That's why you can now open it. It's a Word document with 5-day diet, and she said, "Yeah, I saw it."
Well, the other one you
And
sent
now,
me,
and now today she can see it.
the one you sent me, I couldn't open.
It's fine.
That's fine. I'll do vegetables. You eat whatever you want. You told me vegetables for 5 days. That's what I'm gonna cook for you. Also, Guadalajara, Querétaro, and many cities in Jalisco are really good to move in. Also, Morelia, Michoacan. Morelia, we don't like it. We didn't like it because there's too many cars, too much traffic. We like to be somewhere where there's not that much people, right? And Guadalajara has too many people too, way too many people. I've never been to Querétaro, but True Family Movies. Welcome. I think this is the first time that I've seen you on our live. I stopped eating wheat flour, sugar, and cow milk 2 weeks ago because I had bad allergies. It's really working for inflammation, but I hate it. My family is in the other room eating Olive Garden. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah. As Jose was upstairs while we were eating down here too. Yeah, I think Jose was doing at first. That's what he told me. He was doing a process of elimination to see what was causing inflammation. But now that's what he told me at first was all vegetables for 5 days, and then he said the GPT or whatever it's called gave him a different diet. So don't be lying. That's what you told me.
You're saying to be like somebody that I know.
Mm-hmm. Like you, because you're the one that told me the information and then switched it up
It's
on
on
me.
your phone.
I'll show you how I can't
It's
open
on
it.
your phone.
Well, if I can't open it, I can't open it. Get a wheelchair for him to go up the saddle. They told us we can't even take a stroller up there. Because I told him I would take the stroller because it is a pretty long walk. They start at the church at 8. And I think they told Jose that they would be back by 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a long walk from 8 o'clock in the morning, and then they go around, they go up, and I don't know. That's what I heard. So, but we're not gonna do all of that. So we probably will go over there and a couple hours later come back.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna meet them at 11 and then just go.
Probably by 3, 4 o'clock come back.
Yeah. I'm excited anyways for that little piece. But yeah, they told us we can't take a stroller because I told them I would take a stroller for Saudi just in case it would get cold if she would get tired. And they told me don't even take it because you won't be able to go, especially because it's been raining a lot.
It's a lot of grass.
Yeah, a lot of grass and holes and that it's a lot of pod.
No.
So yeah, so we'll see. I had to give up sugar because I'm diabetic. Now I do take a bite of anything that has sugar. It is way too sweet. Your taste buds change. Yeah, Connie, when I had diabetes with Saori when I was pregnant, and I didn't eat that much sugar, and everything was sweet to me at the end. But now I'm back to my sugars again.
Like, I can take coffee
Sorry.
without sugar. I can have my tea without sugar.
I can't.
But like I always had used sugar, and then suddenly I just give up. And she's like, "How can you just do that? Just not eating it."
I can't even do it with dog coffee because my head hurts. No. Are you going to vlog Jose meals? You know I love
One
vegetables.
meals. One meals. She cannot open the.
I can't. I'm gonna
She
show
cannot
you.
open the worksheet.
I can't. He can vlog in his video. He does have a video where he vlogs, so I can't open it on mine. I just been cooking them though. I know I did some what are they called? Sweet potatoes today, and I forgot he can't eat them until they were in the oven already. So and I just finished cooking them. But I guess I'll be eating some sweet potatoes.
If anyone wants to screenshot that first and second day, or come back to it, if you guys want to do it, always check with your doctor.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor.
So don't put your health in risk. To me, I think it's a little like tough, but hey, it's only 5 days. I can do it. I had done 4 days without food, so this should be fine. I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, so one day at a time.
As long as he doesn't get crazy, because sometimes he gets that thing where he needs to eat right now. But he's eating vegetables, so I think he should be fine.
But I think when you have a diet and it's a healthy diet, you should be fine. A lot of things that are wrong with you should be fixed. Hopefully, because that's why we're doing it.
Y'all are still young, will survive. Oh, that is a long walk. Are the kids all going? Saori for sure. Cassie says she wants to go, and Miguel, I don't know, because Miguel right now can't move because he did squats yesterday. His legs are hurting him, so I'm not sure about Miguel, but Saori for sure, yes. And Cassie says she wants to go, but she says she's not sure if she can make it up there, so. Lo bueno es Jose knows how to cook. If he doesn't want veggies, ahí está la cocina.
I really don't want veggies. I'm doing the veggies because I'm trying to do a gut cleanse, and there's the recipe that I got, so I had to follow it. And if I got to follow it, then let's go. Yeah, and I know how to cook, especially when I'm on a diet. So not afraid to do it. But my wife cooks better than I. It tastes better when she cooks for me.
Love you too, mi amor. Debbie said, what happened to the exercise y'all used to do at home? Once I went to the States, we didn't start doing them anymore.
It had been raining. We used to do on the balcony.
Yeah.
And what's the Janine Flores Welcome to Little Blue House Farm? Did you hack the
It
chat
says
or
that she's
something?
a member. Did you become a member for our page, Janine?
Is this what it is?
Is that what it is? I think, because it says "Welcome to Little Bull's House Farm" and it says "member."
Oh, thank you. Finally, we know something.
We're learning.
We're learning.
Janine, can you answer us that question? Because I don't know, because your name is different now, but it does say member. So I'm thinking that you joined our membership program that we have. I'm not sure. Debbie, so maybe once it stops raining, we'll do them again. But we did use the balcony for that because we don't have a lot of room to do exercises together. And Debbie, I was just thinking about that too. Used to like to watch them. I hope they start back. I was getting in
The what?
the exercise.
Oh. Well, the program that I'm doing is to compare to what I used to do before. It's very simple, and I think it's more like actually for ladies. Because I'm not using a lot of weights. I'm using mostly my body and a very little weight and a lot of legs, like kickbacks, like stuff with the legs, like for your butt. Because that's what I guess I
I
need
think
to
it's
do.
because he's doing flexibility because he's not flexible, and that's what he told GPT was that he's not flexible, and I think that's why I gave him those exercises.
So the program that I'm doing is to get lean, to be more mobile, more flexible, and for lower stiff lower back. So that's why he's giving me those kind of exercises instead of when you guys go to the gym and you guys see the guys over there lifting heavy weights and not that. More like go to the machine and work your legs, your back, abs.
It's more flexible for
So,
flexibility. You might get grouchy if you're just eating veggies.
I will get grouchy if sometimes, they need to eat
If
like
he needs to eat, like if he's
I don't
hungry,
care what it is.
yeah, he's like, just feed me anything. He'll open the fridge and eat whatever. But it's like he needs to eat, and then he finally, because he starts sweating and everything.
Every time I eat, most of the time I sweat like it's hot. So this is why I'm doing the gut cleans, trying
So I
to
got cleansed.
eat more healthy.
Ed B, welcome. Is there garage sales in Mexico? They are called, what are they called?
I don't remember.
They do have some kind of garage sales, but it's just one every whatever. It's not like the whole neighborhood or anything like that, but
Not very common.
yeah, but they do have them.
Bazaar.
Yeah, it's a bazaar. There you go. Have you ever juiced? There are a lot of really good recipes.
I like to use, but no, I think it will not be substantial. At least I don't think it will be substantial for me.
And Janine said, yeah, I joined. Yep, yes, I became a member. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
You're our
Janine.
first member. And also, Esther said, how do you join? And Janine just answered, if you X out of the chat on your phone right next to Erica's picture, it says become a member. There you go, Esther, because I have no clue. Thank you, Janine. My weakness is eating nuts several times a day. As of Monday, I decided only for breakfast in my yogurt. Today, I did have it in an afternoon snack. I never thought I could cut back, but I am. Sí puedo. There you go, Connie. Si se puede.
I don't like nuts,
I do.
especially when they're on yogurt and all this stuff. No, thank
He
you.
doesn't like it on anything if it's not just by itself.
Okay.
It's not touch.
When you see it, then you can continue.
Babi Higo, saludos y bendiciones. Dios los bendiga. Gracias, Babi, and welcome to
Gracias.
our
Thank you,
live.
Bobby. So, ¿qué les gustaría? Would you guys like us to record some more the exercise that we're doing? What are you doing? Are you
I
recording?
recorded a little bit of what I did yesterday.
Me, I just like to go there, go, be done with the program and get out. I was to come over here all in sweat. But I like to do 15 minutes of stairmaster. I used to warm up my body before I do anything. I'm starting to slowly and then increasing, but it's little by little.
I just went yesterday to the gym and it was hard.
All the exercises, most of the exercises that I had to do, I had to actually search for it because I don't know how to do them. I never doing those kind of exercises. I didn't even know they existed. So
Yeah, and it's been years since we went to the gym too. Since we lived in Joliet. Yeah, it's been a long time.
about 6 years.
Yeah, more, 7 now. We lived 6 years.
7?
7,
years.
yeah.
I
7,
haven't-
almost 8 years.
Those weights are heavy. I don't know if they're like honestly, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to. I don't know if they're like. I always had used like pounds and now like kilos. Man, those kilos are heavy.
That's what Miguel said too yesterday.
They're heavy. I don't know what to use. So, hey, I grabbed like a little one. I think it says 7.5 kilos. And I was doing squats with those ones.
I did it with the 10 kilos.
I'm like, I don't know what it is. So I know I'm not strong on my legs, so especially on squats, I hate them.
Jessica said you can soak walnuts overnight and drain them the next day and cook like taco meat. It's good. I used to use soya when we were vegan too to make pastor and stuff like that.
I'm like, if you guys want, I can upload the 5-day gut cleans that I'm gonna be doing during this week. Sunday one we go with Santo Nino. I don't know if I might have to eat the day, whatever, because it's gonna be a long walk and I'm not gonna have food. But if you guys want to follow it, just double check, that you guys are good to follow. And then once we finish the 5-day cleans, I'm gonna get a new diet, and I can upload it. So I can upload also the workout plan that I'm doing it's more mobility, like my lower back gets stiff a lot. So I'm trying to be more flexible on the area. So it's more focused on my lower back and my legs than chest, arms, and back. It's not so much. I'm still gonna do a couple workouts, but to be honest, the workout that I have, I don't really need a gym so much. Most of the exercises can be done at home. So
Debbie said, y'all are a so adorable family. Thank you. I'm joking. Just kidding.
why? Because we always arguing.
Jose likes to argue a lot with me.
I do.
You guys
I do.
see I'm a serious person. Jose's always arguing.
Me gusta hacérsela de pedo.
Do they have someone at the gym to help with the machines and exercise? They do. We yesterday was our first time going with Miguel, and they asked us if we wanted a routine, if we wanted to follow a routine that they can help us with it. I just did what we know from Jose, or what I know from Jose, because we used to go back in the States. But it would be nice to have a little routine. But we basically did the whole body workout also with Miguel. But they do have someone that can help you. I don't know if it's extra money, but
Like me, I uploaded everything and I requested everything and all my problems and pictures back, front and side, to give me a routine on ChatGPT. So
Jose, instead of there is no crying in baseball, there is no crying in exercise or eating veggies.
the exercise, I'm cool. I'm good. Especially like right now, my body's it hurts, but that's fine. I'm good with that. The veggies, I eat them. Um, I don't know like, if I'm not in a diet, I want to eat them. Honestly, I will put them mostly to the side.
He won't even serve them on his plate.
But if I'm in a diet, I don't know. Just like, this is my diet, and I go ahead and eat it, and I done.
But see, the thing is that
It's
I
different.
used to
I don't
tell
know.
him.
It's that you have to be able to put yourself in a different mentality, even if you don't enjoy it. But if I'm not just to eat them, I don't see no point. Um,
The thing is that I used to tell him all the time before, eat your vegetables. I brought him probiotics from the States because I bought some for myself, and I brought them for him, and he didn't even take them. They sat in the fridge until the other day that he said, GPT told me to take some probiotics. I'm like, I brought you probiotics, and I've been telling you this whole time, eat the caldos when I make them, eat the caldos when I make them, eat the vegetables. He never wants caldos, he never wants vegetables. And now it tells him to drink broth and to eat vegetables. Only if he was
all this whining.
only if he will to listen to me before GPT tells him something, because what I tell him, I know what I'm talking about, but he doesn't.
This is why I don't even want to come over here. It's like you all get at me or something.
Well, you say the workout is more like physical therapy?
Yes. Yes.
Because it is focusing more on his back and
It's not just to get lean, because the lean, most of it will be through the food. Um, the exercises are focusing more on what I told him. They need to work on certain areas, and then he asked me to upload the pictures to analyze all my body and see where are my weakness. And most of my weakness were on my lower part of my body, and I know that.
he knows, but he just doesn't do it. Connie said, I do 25-minute walking a day, just walk from my bedroom to down the hall and back. I'm doing it now as I watch you. That's good, Connie. Any kind of movement is good. Miguel was telling me, because he's been running every day since Monday. So today was his 5th day already. And he's lost a few pounds, and he's like so happy because he's lost. I'm like, because you sit on the game and do nothing all day. So now that and I've been taking him to soccer. So we play around a little while, and then he's been doing the running. And a lot of the times when we go to soccer, we also do walk. So he's noticing all that stuff, and he's happy about it. But anything helps. As long as you're up and moving, anything helps.
This is the workout plan they have. It's too bright. Oh, there you go. So it's mostly hip openers, which I didn't know what was that. I thought it was a machine to, but no, it's all body. Uh, bird, dogs, cow, cat, cow, pull, pull off, press, dead bugs. Everything is you can do that on home, and that's all your for mobility. I'm done. I'm done. I want to tell. I want to go back to my regular routine and
Janice said, I'm looking at the member perks. Are there as special emojis, one of two of your kids and your pups? Yep, that's Teddy right there.
yeah, it didn't let us upload more emojis until we get more members.
Yeah, because we're gonna put one of me and Jose. I
We
think
were gonna put Rocky too.
yeah, the chickens.
Yeah.
But we
But-
could only upload so many emojis until we get more members. Well, you're our first member anyways, but until we get it didn't tell us how many members, right?
Yeah,
It just
it said once we reach so many members,
yeah, we
can
could
add
upload more.
another.
And we struggle with those emojis to put up there too, because they were either too big, too small.
Yeah,
It was big work.
they were hard to upload because it has to be a certain size, the pixels, a lot of things.
But now I'm gonna have to start making more videos for members only. Now that we have a member.
Yeah. Probably how she pulls my ear.
Walking is the best medicine for the heart. Good luck to all of you working out. Thank you, Sonia.
I do the stairs. I used to do a lot of running before. I used to do like 5 miles,
Have it open your phone.
but now it's tough on your knees. So now I do the stair master.
Go to my YouTube. Until I was diagnosed as a diabetic, I went from almost zero exercise to 75 minutes 3 years later. Exercise helps bring your glucose down. Yes, it does. Good job, Connie. That's awesome. No, it's mine.
You okay? You okay? Be careful.
Oh, no, it's coming to yours.
You are right.
Yeah, that's okay. Because I want to see how you can join.
Quiero invitarte a nuestro seminario Creando Riqueza donde vas a...
It's the little join button that's right here, right next to my. Oh, hold on. It's giving me a commercial. You fell? Be careful, mommy. There's a little join button right next to my name on my YouTube profile. It says join, you push it, and it's on there. It doesn't.
The son turned 1 month old. The mother and father celebrated his birthday together.
It's not focusing, but it's that one little button right there that says join on there. Yes, Janine, more people do need to join for those perks to go up. Thanks, Janine. I'll still do something special.
Maybe once we have enough subscribers, Erica can record when I'm eating my vegetables, how I eat them, all nice and
Yeah.
sweet.
I told him today, he
Delicious.
reminded me of the first time I watched him eating vegetables when I made him a caldo when we were not going out yet, but I went and I cooked for him. And I made him a caldo de pollo and I served the vegetables and he was like this on the table. And that's how he was eating his vegetables today. I watch something on my iPad as I walk. It makes time go faster. Yeah, when you're exercising, definitely it sure does. The gym where we were yesterday, it had a lot of music too. And that's the video I uploaded today, right? Yeah. And it didn't give me any copyright because it was just a little bit of music. I try not to put any music. And a lot of the times it's so hard for us to record too because you get copyright for anything. The video with Cassie's graduation, I wanted to record more. And I still got copyright, even if the little pieces were so little. I still got copyright, so I still had to switch all the music around because it wasn't letting me upload the video with the copyright. Jenny said, "Oh, join." My mistake. Sorry. Yeah, it says join on there, right next to it. I feel like the tea is helping. At least my voice comes back for a little bit and then it goes away again.
I think they're allergies.
Yeah, I think it's my allergies.
Because that's how I was yesterday and today morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some pills right now. No, Jessica, it's still there. She asked if I took the pancake vlog off. No. It's still on there. Well, I think. I haven't taken any vlogs off. So it should be there. I'll look after we're done with the live. Do you guys know who these are? These are my favorite characters. That's why our dogs are Jack and Sally. It's true. How beautiful is this? My daughter gave me this for my birthday. So yeah, friends, as soon as we do hear something else about the house, we will let you guys know anything. But for right now, we're stuck.
But today might be the first day, no rain.
But it was raining in the morning when we woke up.
No, that doesn't count.
Okay.
But tomorrow's supposed to rain. And Sunday probably it's supposed to rain. If it's raining, we're not going.
You're not going. I'm going. You can stay in the car. Yes, my sister loves that movie. Me too. I have Jack and Sally tattooed on my back too. But that's why we have Jack and Sally, our dogs.
I couldn't even name my dogs.
You got a wife. You name Saori. It was my turn to name the dogs. When we went to the vet and they asked their names, I told him, he's like, he couldn't believe it.
So, Jack, I just call him Jacko.
And Sally is just Sally.
I wanted some different type of name, like something mean or something.
He's not mean though. He doesn't even have a mean face.
Jack and Sally. What kind of names are that?
They're Jack and Sally. What do you mean? Look, Jose is trying to get out of exercise, the walk. Right? He's already saying if it rains, because he knows it's probably gonna be raining.
The thing is,
He doesn't like walking.
it's muddy. And it's Probably a lot of grass. And the rain, man,
You wear jeans, you
Yeah.
wear your boots, and you
that doesn't
take an
even
umbrella.
sound right.
Okay, go. Oh, turn on the light.
Okay, go.
Very pretty cup, Erica. Thank you, Sonia. I love my cup. And it's glass. I love it. I finished it. Yours is over there, mommy? Yep, it's Jack and Sally.
But I want this one.
Your tea's over here.
¿Echaste miel? Or no?
But I want this one. I want this one. I want this one.
I'm the tea maker here.
Okay, what kind is this one?
Kid Chunky Chunkins Vlogs. Welcome. I don't think we've seen you on our lives either. Welcome. How are all of you? We're doing good, thank you. I think allergies are hitting us, but we're doing good other than that. How are you? Yes, Lady P 3069. Jack and Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas. And welcome too. We have I bought a song for my playlist to use on a video of my Japan pictures. The first day it was okay, but then the next day they took the music away and said it couldn't be used on videos. Copyright, I guess. Yeah, that's what happened to me the other day. Maybe it was the pancake
I
video.
want this one.
I don't remember on what video, but it did give me, after the next day, it gave me a copyright. Listen to your wife. See? See?
I always have to listen to her, even if I don't want to.
No, we still have not started building our house. It's been raining too much. We need at least 3 days for it to stop raining so that they can get the land cleared. And then we are working with the architect right now with the plans of the house. We had some things we wanted changed on the first plan. So we are working on changing those, and he's working on the plan. So hopefully the next time we get it, it'll be good. And then we can go ahead and start with the build process. Let's cross our fingers.
Hopefully, he call us this next week to show us what's going on with the blueprint.
Mommy, I want my dress with the tea.
Okay, put that on you when we're done. How's your son in the States doing with driving? He was driving when I was over there, as you guys seen on the vlogs. And he's been driving with my niece and with my brother-in-law, I believe, but he's not 100% there yet. And now he started a job, so he hasn't really been driving anymore. But he was doing good when I was teaching him over there. And plans for family visiting, for right now, we don't have any plans. Hopefully once we get the house, we can talk more about that with the family. It's really the only one that travels from my family is my sister, but she's not gonna travel this year to Mexico. She's gonna stay in the States. But my daughter, she hasn't come since 2 years ago. And then my brother, he travels a lot, but right now he's in Cancun, so I'm sure he doesn't want to come over here till it's rainy weather. And my son, well, he started working his job, so he definitely is not coming anytime soon either. And he still doesn't have his passport either, because when we got ours, he didn't want me to get his. The pancake video just stopped. It would not continue. I would try and look again for it. Yeah, Jessica, I will look and see too. Maybe it.
If not, we can she can make more pancakes. Make another video making pancakes.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Don't do that, mommy. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that one, but I'll look into it anyways.
Sí, se te
Because,
hicieron, sí se te hicieron, se te antojaron o no?
Mhm.
Sí.
yeah. But I don't know if it had music or anything on it. And that's why it got, maybe it got copyright or something. Because usually if it goes copyright, sometimes it won't let you see it anymore. Turn it on and go over there on the stairs. Because if it has music, it's gonna get copyright on the thing right here. I'll sit over there by Miguel's thing. What? Huh? No?
No, there's no music on my tablet.
Oh no? They weren't singing right now?
I was just watching somebody's grandma.
Oh, okay.
Doing this.
So all over here.
On the floor, sitting down. And
Telling us the stories.
She's always telling us a story.
and someone caught her from her legs and her leg took it off.
Oh, okay. She's telling me what she was watching. I told her she can't have her tablet on right here because if it's got music, we can get copyright. And she said no. She was explaining to us what she was watching. She's drinking her tea. Be careful of my cup, okay? Mhm. Yeah, we didn't hear the pan guy today. I'm sad about it. Excuse me. I finished my tea already and I can feel it in my throat again. Yeah, we've been working really close with the guys that sold us the house on finding out about the land and the process if it's moving quicker. They did, like Jose said the other day, I think on the live, they did stop selling the properties because the deeds are going to be coming out soon. And I think they just started selling them again, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of progress going on that. So they're thinking the deeds should be out by the end of October. But we have been working pretty close with the guys. And the owner of the people that we bought the house from is really nice. He gives us a lot of information too. We have a chat that he tells us everything going on.
But we were the only ones the guy invited to the breakfast thing.
The cookout thing they did. Yeah, they didn't invite anybody else,
they
right?
didn't- there was other people that were looking the land, and they actually were gonna buy some lots. They didn't invite them.
And it was
I think one of them
a
it
niece
was a niece or
to
something.
the seller, and they didn't even tell them to go and stop by to eat or anything.
They asked us, hey, do you guys have time to come and join us? We said, yeah, sure. They said like the little ranchito que está aquí right
At the entrance.
Yeah. They were there.
I think Jose finally saw about how big or how small our land is gonna be because they told us how much the land there measured.
I asked.
Yeah, well,
Like,
you
hey,
asked.
how much the property here measures? He said probably about 40 by 40. And they had like their horses,
They had 4 stalls, I think. 4
Yeah.
or 5 stalls.
and they had the little thing to cook, and everything else was just yard with trees.
A lot of land.
And it
And
looks,
Jose's like, "Whoa, it's big." I said, "Yeah, and our property is bigger." So, oh, and they did tell us also that there's gonna be a lady that's gonna be building stalls in the property that they bought because they're gonna rent it for, or they're gonna have horses, right?
No, I think they're gonna. She's
Escaramuza, or whatever it's called.
Escaramuza, so I think she knows a lot of people that might need space for their horses, and this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna build stalls for their horses for anyone that wants to take them there.
So we don't know if there's gonna be a lot of houses.
It's gonna be like probably a small neighborhood. People actually,
Cabins. They were talking about building cabins and then stalls.
people actually living there. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. So we'll probably be one of the few families that are gonna live there, which is good. We'll be in the quiet area most of the time, other than the weekends maybe. Are y'all gonna be selling tacos like y'all used to do? Maybe we're not sure what we're gonna be doing. We want to sell some kind of food, but only either in the mornings or in the nighttime, and not every day like we were over there. Not every day, all day. So we're trying to see. We've talked about a few different things that we want to do. We're not 100% sure yet of what our plans are, but once we are for sure, we will let you guys know. But tacos for the whole day, no.
We don't want to be tied to a restaurant all day, and maybe Saturday or Sunday morning, and be done.
If they clean your property, will it grow back next rainy season? Hopefully not. Otherwise, a lot of work for you to do, or expenses to pay someone else to do it for you. I think Connie, the reason we want it cleaned is because they're gonna be moving the big rock. There's some big rocks. I don't know if you guys seen on any of the videos, but there's a lot of big rocks all over the property. And that's what we want them to move out. The grass is fine. Once the rocks are gone, we can always cut the grass. But like where the chickens are gonna go, I'm sure there's gonna be no grass.
Yeah, it's mostly just to put all the big rocks and any rocks all in a pile, so we can throw the fence, and
For the foundation.
and then whenever they dig the foundation, they pretty sure they're gonna put more rocks. We want to utilize as much as rock as possible. We want to do the foundation is gonna need a lot of rock. Also, we were talking about the front of the house. Well, not the front of the house, the wall for the front of the house or the property, the entrance. We would like to have it made of rock.
For design purposes.
Yeah. How much rock it will need? Probably a lot. So I don't know if we're gonna have enough.
Yeah, but the grass is not bad. In the area where we're at, it's not bad. It's just more so they can clean the rocks out. That's what we're focusing on.
And if they start building, all the grasses will be gone because they're gonna be walking all over. We planning to put the chickens over there as soon as we put the fence up, and we're gonna take the dogs over there constantly. We're gonna be over there, so
We just need to clean the rock and the grass because now we don't want to take Teddy because, we just had him in the hospital.
the Teddy
Animal hospital
is made
for
of
the
paper.
second time. Or maybe he's not. He survived twice already. He was super bad this time when we took him to the vet. Well, the last time too, when you took him, you said, right?
No, about the Teddy.
Oh, okay. I see. Janine, I don't see the join anywhere. Maybe I can't do it from my phone. I have joined other channels, but I can't do this channel. That's weird. Yeah, because it's just if you go to my, even here on the live, you can go click it, but I don't know. It's on there.
Maybe once we are done with our life.
Yeah.
Let's go be done with it.
Well, thanks for joining anyways, Janine. And thanks for trying us still. Me too.
No, let me see.
You have it on there. Backyard Magic, do you think Teddy may have came with health issues? The thing is that the first time we think it was Sally that squished him. Because after that is when he started puking and doing all that stuff. This time, I know something stung him or bit him or something because we seen him with his little hands like go like this to his face. But we looked and we didn't see anything. So we don't know if it was a spider or a snake or what it was. So I think it was something bit him because he does like to run in the long grass instead of in the area where there is no grass. He does like to go to the long grass. So we were told that there are snakes that are venomous here. And the vet said that she didn't think it was a scorpion because if he would have got bit by a scorpion and it would have been where he got allergic to it, he would have probably died right away. She says she's more scared of a snake bite or a spider bite, and that's what she thought it was. That's why she cut her facial hair so that she could see if she could see anything on his face. She wasn't able to find anything, but the medication that she did give him, it was for the venom from any animal, and he stopped pooping the bloody poop that he had. Where she said that it was causing something in his intestines, and that's why he was doing that because of the venom from whatever bit him.
His face is not with hair anymore.
No, his face doesn't have hair anymore, right? He still looks cute though.
He has more hair on his body though.
Yeah, he does have more body in his body.
The 2 times that we have taken him to the vet is because
Something major happened.
not because he's sick. He's healthy.
He's pretty healthy. He hasn't been like runny nose or anything like that. It's just a bigger issue when we've taken him. So, and she's checked him and he hasn't had any issues either other than what we take him for. So, but thank God he's doing much better. Now we're just more careful. The other day that we took him to the soccer field, we just went away from the area where he and he always runs there too. And that's why I told the vet, I said, well, he always runs over there. She's like, yeah, but sometimes the animals are not there at all times. So I was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. So I don't think it's health issues. I think it's just because it's been bigger issues. Hola, Maria. Welcome, welcome.
Hola. Hola, besties. Yeah, because all 3 are good
Yeah.
as far as
Health issues, yeah. But you can see right away when he feels good because he barks at you and he runs to you right as soon as you call him. The day that we took him in the second time, we would call him and he would just look at us and he couldn't even stand up, right? We brought him and he just lay down on the floor. He didn't have no strength left on him anymore. But he did have a high fever when I took him, and the doctor said, or the vet said it was because of the infection. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. So we just have to be more careful with him. But it's because he's a go-go dog too. I let him loose and he runs and runs and he's happy when we go out. So we just have to be more careful where he runs. Even to go see the Miss Ma'ams, we haven't taken him because the grass was so big. Jose cut a little bit the other day, yesterday, when we went, but we have to be very careful. Hi, Victor. Welcome.
Hola, Víctor. Bienvenido.
We get some water.
She needs more water. No, pero el zacate está enorme allá con las gallinas. The other day, she let them loose, and we couldn't find one because he's so tall. And the chicken was like right there. We couldn't see her. We're gonna start cutting a little bit at a time, and we're gonna be throwing it inside the coop for the Miss Mamas and for the chicken tenders, so they can have some green grass after we take off. But it's a lot of grass. Sonia Chávez, es como la dueña. Es como la dueña que, maybe yo no estoy tan acá como Erika. Pero poquito a poquito, nomás I clean up the pad where we walk by to get to the Miss Mamas, and then a little bit. But every time we go over there, I'm gonna clean some of it. Dice Sonia Chávez, es como la dueña.
Teddy, go, 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 que no se placa. Probably.
Como la dueña esta.
Teddy likes Saori. Oh, yeah, Saori's a go, go. Saori.
Oh, like Saori, yeah. Saori doesn't stop. Oh my God. And papi, and mommy, and mommy. And it's just like, sometimes I tell her, like, hey, go with your mama. You say you love your mama? No, but I want you. And I want you. And I want you.
Yeah, she is a little go, go, go. If she wakes up early and we take her to take Cassie, she's running. She runs all day too. I think she'll be good for walking up that hill too. Cassie gets tired easier, so we'll see with Cassie. Jenny said my phone always rings when you are on live.
That's good. That's good.
Hi Sherry, happy Friday. Welcome.
Happy Friday. Vamos a comer unos tacos.
You're not eating
Unas enchiladas.
those vegetables right now. When you guys got Teddy, he was a little puppy. Look at him now.
Yeah,
How big
he had
he is now. Yeah, he's 8 pounds. 8 pounds.
I don't know. I need to deworm them. I haven't done it. I want to deworm them all three together, but I wanted Teddy to be more like steady on his health. So maybe on Monday I go ahead and deworm all three.
Yeah, because he's done good now.
Yeah, he looks good. He looks chunkier now, like not like when
He lost a lot of weight in those couple of days that he was sick. You could feel his little bones, and now he's chunky again. Víctor llegando y poniendo like. Gracias, Víctor.
Muchas gracias, Víctor.
Tan chula. Someday you will they grow up and leave. Yeah. She's growing up already. She's already 4. I keep looking at the videos and like pictures that I have of when she was little, and it just seems like it was yesterday, and she's already 4 years old.
Ya no está chiquita. A veces no quiere estar chiquita y a veces quiere
You're
estar
a big
grande.
baby. You're a baby. You're a baby or you're a big girl? All right, now I think she wants to be a baby. She's probably getting tired.
Yesterday she fell to sleep early.
Yeah. Go. Oh, you want to be a baby today? Oh, okay, you can be a baby today. That's fine. Yeah, she sleeps most of the nights in her bed, but then she comes to our bed. And then in the morning when she wakes up, she gets up and she's mad. And she goes to her bed in the morning. But she says, how did this happen? She brings herself to our bed, but then how did it happen? My throat is just bothering me. And probably because I don't stop talking, right? Esther, maybe you can find it after the live. Yeah, maybe after the live, if you look.
Everybody, after we finish the live, go ahead and join. And then we're gonna make special videos only for the members. For Janine, maybe not. Then she's gonna feel special.
She said we didn't have to do them for her if it was only her.
Yeah, but we still need to upload, some content, for just members. Even if we don't have anyone there, we have Janine now, but
Yeah.
at least to motivate people, like, oh, they got other content, maybe closer to what we do and other stuff that we actually doing that we're not sharing or something like that,
Yeah. And I think we said a live on there too, but it'll be a one-on-one live with Janine. Yeah, don't do it just for me. Not just for me. If more people join. Thanks, Janine.
Now we can do it. Like I say, we can upload a video and then eventually when people join, they can see it.
Yeah, we had a video that we were gonna share on the channel of Jose when we made what was it? Sheep in the hole
I don't know.
underground. He had cooked, and we were gonna share. Maybe we can share it on for the members only. We'll see.
Yeah, but we should start uploading more content in there, just to keep people motivated to join instead of. Right now, we don't have nothing. I uploaded one video with Saori there.
She said, looks like there's one in there.
It is one in there, one little short one. But Saori always wanted to ride the tractor with me when I was doing the lawn.
Maria said, I remember when Saori would run around the garden back in the States. Look her now, how big she is. And Maria's one of our followers, one of my subscribers since we were in the States. She's been following me forever. Yeah, she has grown a lot. Because I used to take her to the garden when she was not even a year old yet. She would be cutting peppers and everything. I was so scared she was going to get spiced out, but it didn't happen. But there's some of those videos from back in the States that are older videos in case anybody wants to see how beautiful my garden was. My beautiful, beautiful garden. And I used to get, not strollers, what are they called? Wagons full of vegetables all the time from my garden that I had in the States. And Saori and Cassie would always help me.
Soon, as soon as they put the fence, you can go ahead and put whatever you want over there.
Debbie said, yeah, I will join once you remember that recipe, rice milk. Horchata. He said he's going to make it next week when he can drink it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna make it if I cannot drink it.
The thing is that with his diet, he can't drink it right now. He's got the
Yeah, right now I'm not doing no
sweet
sugar.
condensed
No
milk,
sugar.
and yeah. So he's
There's a
not-
lot of sugar in there.
That's why he doesn't want to do it. Not because he doesn't remember, because he doesn't want to do it because he can't drink it. Maybe Jose will put the recipe for members only. There you go, Janine.
You know what? I'm gonna be doing the cooking only for members.
Let's see.
Show you guys the way to cook.
What time is it in your states where you guys are at right now? I need to take an allergy pill. My nose is itching.
This lady, I tell her, take an allergy pill. Take an allergy pill. She doesn't take it.
I don't like medication. I try to take the least amount of medication that I can.
And then she got sinuses. And then she needs to go to the doctor because she got sinuses. I'm like, all this time you could have prevented if you had taken your allergy pill. Why do you wait so long for?
Look who's talking. Don't want to eat vegetables and drink his
But
probiotics.
she says they don't listen.
10:21, 8:23, Washington. Any plans for Friday nights? We're just gonna stay here. Saudi soon. She's gonna be tired and go to sleep.
She needs to take a shower.
Yeah, we need
before
to
she
give her a
goes to
shower.
sleep.
Jose will have that horchata. He probably would. That's why he just won't make it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do something.
Any kind of water that we make here in the house, or when we're cooking and having dinner or lunch, they drink everything, right?
The only thing they didn't like is the bottom part because we
We
couldn't
didn't mix it.
No, we couldn't find the strainer.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't find the strainer, and they don't like the stuff, so we didn't strain the water. But everything else was gone.
Here in Texas is 10:22, Dallas 10:21. So they're 1 hour ahead of us. And back here, Magic's an hour. We're an hour ahead.
But we got quite a bit of things doing now, which is the diet, the gym.
Different things. But right now, like, I'm not taking Cassie to school anymore. I try not to wake up early, but someone wakes me up early. I'm not gonna say no name. So at least going to the gym is gonna keep us busy a little bit. That way we don't have to be just sitting down. I mean, we can walk, but most of the time when we want to walk is in the afternoon when it's not too hot, and then it starts raining, so we can't even walk.
The street vendor potatoes with the red sauce. What
The little ones? The little
What?
spicy ones? You hit your head?
Se está durmiendo. She's falling to sleep, amor.
Oh, you pulled your hair? Be careful. Okay, be careful.
I don't know what potatoes with the red sauce you're talking about.
Is it the chile de árbol, the spicy ones? Sherry? Maybe those are, I don't know. I don't know which ones they are either. Maria Martinez, get ready for a hotter week. Saw on news. Oh, even hotter than that? I'm West 4th. I'm in West Dallas. Yes, yeah. Oh, we can make those. I have the papas with the chile, the and aceite.
Oh,
I like those potatoes. I have some salsa already in the fridge. I will have to make it so they can see it, right? Probably. I am in Forney near the ranchos. More in the countryside, Tonya. Yes, those. Yeah, where we bought the property is it's a rancho, right?
yeah.
It's really small.
Un pueblito, ranchito.
Yeah, it's a ranchito because they don't even have soccer field, basketball field, nothing. They don't have a main store either that has vegetables and stuff. That's what the guy said. That lives there at the casita, at the ranchito where we went,
Oh yeah, he said they needed to come all the way to Moroleon.
which is not far. But yeah, he said that they don't sell vegetables over there or anything like that. So maybe that could be another little good store or something to open. But we don't want to be in something 24/7 either. We don't want to be stuck there all the time. But maybe when I get my plants and I do my garden, then I can sell some of my vegetables. Who knows?
We can go on Sunday and sell them to the place where they sell all the food.
Oh yeah. And that's what we were thinking about too, more of doing something to sell on Sundays when there's a lot of people that come from different places because there's so many vendors there and so many people come.
It's only on Sundays.
And that we were thinking about making something and selling it on Sundays. So we will see. Y los caballos saludan acá. Miss Mexico. That's how we were back in the States too. In nowhere. Yes, please, and put some salchicha in it. Yay, they look bomb. I see them on all different channels in Jalisco. That's what I was telling Jose, that in Jalisco, they sell, like, the foods are so different than here. So different. That's what I was telling his cousin too the other day. That's what I missed from Mexico. It's the food. I'm from Jalisco. She's tired. She didn't wake up that early today. Yeah, 7. She's already sleeping.
Take a shower. Needs to take a shower.
Mañana se los que.
Si tú quieres. No se lo quieren dejar a Dios.
Si Dios quiere, se dice. What if I die tomorrow? Or tonight? Yeah, back in Jalisco, they used to sell salchipapas, salchipulpos. And they do sell those potatoes too. Hot dogs, tortas aguadas. Yep, back in Jalisco, yep. The tortas aguadas, birria, tacos de cabeza. Erica, I'm missing watching Faithful. I started working, get home so tired. Yeah, it's hard sometimes when you start working. Once you get back to the routine, you can start watching. Hey, you can, if you don't have to work on the weekends, you can do that. Watch videos all day. I was raised in Dallas all my life, so I know where you guys are. Carmen, I get behind sometimes too. I have to binge watch. Yeah, I've been watching a soap opera, and it's on Netflix. So I've been watching the soap opera all day when I'm not doing anything else here at the house. And yeah, you clean and you cook, supuestamente yo creo. And that's what I do. I watch the soap opera. Jose lays on the bed upstairs. And I have been missing a lot of my videos, so I have to go back and watch because I haven't really been watching anything either. I've been out of work for almost a year. Oh, wow. I'm glad you're working now. Novelas. Es Rosario Tijeras. It's what I've been watching. It got new episodes, so I've been watching it since the beginning again. But I have been missing my videos that I usually watch. I do need to go back and watch. Yes, they are. Very addictive for sure, Carmen. Somebody's falling asleep on the chair over there sitting. She wakes up at 7, but she goes to sleep pretty early, I guess. What's that word for it? No, she doesn't want to. Just leave her there. No, Janine. Netflix is the same. The same thing. We still have the English and the Spanish. So it's the same thing. It's an account from here, that one? Do you have for Netflix? Yeah, it's an account from here, but it's the same thing as it is in the States. Cassie popped up on my Facebook and I asked her to be friends. Oh, wow. ¿Qué quieres, mami? Oh, hold on. Ahorita que sale Cassie. She wants to shower before she goes to sleep, she said. Préndeme el boiler arriba, si no nos lavamos. Come here. Are you tired? Say hi to our friends. She wants to shower. You tired? Okay, Carmen, I will. I'll let her know. She is super tired, but she wants to shower. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go if you guys don't have any more questions. We'll keep you guys posted as soon as we find out something else about the house or the property once it gets cleared out, hopefully. And Janine, thanks for joining the membership. Thank you, Carmen. And if you guys don't have any more questions, I think we're gonna let you guys go so that I can shower Saori so she can go to sleep. Are you sticking your tongue out at our friends? Say good night.
Good night.
You want to say good night, Amor? Or bye?
Buenas noches a todos y que se la pasen muy bien. Good night, everyone.
Good night, friends. See you guys soon. God bless and see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye.